Hi everyone, this is Gideon, a Glide app expert since 2021, and today I want to show you how you can compress images within Glide. But before that, I want to talk about why it's important to even do it. The first reason is pricing. Glide has different pricing. This is 2025 February updated and most recent Glide pricing. And as you can see in the free plan, we have up to 500 mega in our account. In Maker, we have the 25 giga and so on. The more you pay, the more you get. And of course, you can also contact sales and customize the data that you need for your app. A big amount of data will be used in app which are based on either images or files or both. In this particular case, we're gonna show how we can compress images. It's also important to compress images in our app due to performance. We want our app to run smoothly and fast, and therefore, like in any other website, we should definitely shrink and minimize the size of files and images that we have within our app. So traditionally, in the past, we will go to stuff like TinyPNG, can upload an image, and it will compress it. And after it being compressed, then I can download it and upload back to my app. Of course, this is huge time consuming. Next phase, we can use API. We can use this third-party platform, either this or any other, to shrink our images. But if we are no coders and we want to do this as at ease, and most importantly, we want to give our users to do that. We want users from the interface will be able to compress images by themselves. Two methods that we can use here: either do it directly from the data, from the page itself, from the row, like so, or we can do it. My preferred method is just do it on the submit form, meaning once a user gonna upload an image, it will immediately shrink it and compress it, and that's it. We will be done with it. So let's tackle the first method, and here we can also compare between the images and to understand how much we want to compress. The action, the first thing that we need to go is settings, like this, and I will find it, and then I can simply add it to my app. Note that I don't need any API. I don't need to pay to another platform or some third-party integration. It's simply within Glide, and I can use it at ease. Back to the layout, I made here a button, and I will break it down what is happening here. I have the title of the button, I have the icon, and here we can use that each compressed image will cost me one update. Then I'm taking the image the user uploaded. Note that you can use one image at a time. I cannot use multiple images with one action. I need to do it multiple times. Here I took the max width from the user, but I actually can write a custom one directly here that won't be changed. But because I'm testing it right now and I want to test what is the max width that I want to use with, because this will determine how much I want to compress. The lower the number gets, the more compressed it will be. And then I created an additional column here in my table called compressed image to see and show the difference between the original one and the compressed one. And that way I can determine how much I want to compress the image that I'm looking at. So for example, if I'm going to use 2000, and let's increase those images to full so we can fully see the difference. So now I have 2000. It looks almost the same. and it looks really good, but of course it is not compressed. Let's look on 200 and see if we have any difference. As you can see, it's now way blurrier and I cannot really see good. So if I want to use this image as a full size, I won't use it like this. But if I'm going to use it on some component that the image will be super small, maybe that's okay. Let's use something in the middle, for example 750. Now we can see it's pretty nice, it's not too blurry, but also it won't be too big. So let's decide I want to use the 750. Now let's go and use on the form screen when I want to add items. So here I will have those components, but once I'm going to click form, I have on submit action, and on the submit action I can take the image, the one that been uploaded. If I click here, I can see it is the same image, and here I can decide the 750 number that I wanted, and the optimized URL I can simply write it down to the place that I want, because we don't want to, in real life we don't want duplicated images. So I will write it to the same one. So you're going to take the image, user uploaded, shrink it, and write it again to the same place. Here I'm going to click submit. And here we can see the new image. Here it is. And I don't have the compressed one because I didn't made it. If you're going to change it, just for us to see the difference, then I can put here the compressed. I'm going to upload the exact same one. See if I have any difference. New number 2. You're going to click inside, and now I have the two images right next to each other. We can see the original one and we can see the compressed one. So this is how you can compress images within Glide, optimize your performance and your data and your usage. Hope you enjoy it, and I can't wait to see what you're gonna build next.